Amara and Ada are the two daughters of Mama Ada. Mama Ada is always selling puff in front of their house, and that is what she has used for all these years to send her two daughters to school till the secondary school level. Amara, who is the younger child, always adventurous and has always aspired to be a rich young girl. Now, before going to school, she sometimes skips class, go to the parties, and have a secret boyfriend that she ruled with. Ada, who is the elder sister, took it upon herself to help the mother in selling the puff, which of course has brought immense support to the family. Mama Ada has vowed to do everything in her power to make sure her two daughters school to the university level. Sometimes Mama Ada also do manual jobs like laboring in the market and helping and taking stock and helping market women. One day, while she does this job, she met her daughter Amara with a boy who she called boyfriend, only for her to notice the woman who was carrying the load that it was her mom. Mama Ada held the dress of Amara and ripped the butts of her daughter till she listened and ran back home. Before leaving the scene, Mama Ada warned the strange man to stay away from her daughter because her daughter is still a minor. The man explained that he was not aware and this is the last time he is going to be seen with her daughter. Mama Ada was happy to hear that, but not happy that her daughter was supposed to be in school rather than being in a strange man's. Mama Ada got home and started raving with anger towards her daughters, especially Amara, for what she saw in the market. Amara looked so uncomfortable with the conversation and walked out. Ada called her back, but she was not responding. Ada tried to calm her mom and promised to talk to her little sister. Months after that, the two daughters took their serious lessons on how to be courteous and be taking care of themselves and stay away from men. They decided to help their mom and discipline themselves. Then one day, as they were eating together, Ada asked the mom where is their father because it's been long they've talked about their father. Immediately, Mama Ada shut it down and said their father is late. The two daughters looked into each other's eyes and could not believe that, so they started digging and searching on social media to look for their. 2 days after the conversation, Amara came up with the same topic and asked their mom where is their father because they are entering their old age and because they will be graduating from secondary school soon, they need to have information about their father. Even if he is dead, they want to know everything about him. Again, Mama Ada shut that conversation down. 2 days after, Mama Ada went to her friend Philippa and told her that her daughters are always asking questions about their father. Philippa said, why don't you open up to your daughters? After all, their father is still alive and is rich. Why are you hiding his identity from his daughters? Mama Ada said the man did some to her and also left her when she had all the two girls. Philippa said, well, the children are growing and they want to know what happened to their father. It is their right to know about their father. Mama Ada said, well, it is also her right not to tell her daughters. Philippa said, you need to let your daughters know that their father is rich. Why do you like suffering when their father is wealthy? Mama Ada was not siding with what her friend was saying and immediately shut down the conversation. A month later, Ada saw Philippa on the road and tried to have a conversation with her. Immediately, Ada asked Philippa if her mom has ever had a conversation with her about their father. Philippa, who is a gossip, immediately told Ada everything about their father. Amara and Ada had a secret meeting and Ada relayed all the information about their father to Amara. Amara, who is already obsessed with being a rich girl, saw that this was an opportunity for them to be out of poverty. A week later, Amara immediately came up with an information and told their mom that they know where their father is. Their father is rich. This was because Ada had an attack and Mama Ada had no money to sort out the hospital. Mama Ada had to borrow some money from her friend Philippa, who also alerted her that your baby daddy is rich. Why are you borrowing money from me? Even after she gave her the money to sort out the hospital bills. So after the girls came back home, that was when they realized that they want to contact their father and they have had all the information they needed. Mama Ada was confused and could not believe how the daughters could betray her like that. She tried as much as possible to convince her daughters, but they made up their mind. A week after, their father was contacted and their father came to the slum to take his daughters away. Amara and Ada decided to go with their father. Mama Ada pleaded with them, but they did not listen. They went to their mother alone in the house. Amara and Ada went to their father and met his new wife called Lola. Lola immediately gave them this look of despise. The girls tried as much as possible to be sweet to Lola. Then Tony introduced the girls to his wife as his daughters. The girls were polite. A day later, Lola had a conversation with Tony and said, your daughters do not have any right in this house. You need to caution them very well. If they want to stay in this house, then they need to work for it. Tony, who is working in Lola's company, owns nothing in the house. Lola is rich. Lola owns the house. Lola owns him, so he has no say in the house. Weeks later, the girls were being maltreated by Lola. They could not believe what was happening to them. They explained to their father, but their father could not do anything because he has no power in the house. Amara and Ada could not withstand the hatred they were going through. No food, no school, and on top of that, they were not happy with their father because their father had no authority. Ada and Amara decided to go back to their mom. And in the middle of the night, Mama Ada realized that her daughters were at the door. She refused to open the door, but the girls knelt down, knocked on the door, pleaded, and asked their mom for forgiveness for abandoning her even when she made it clear that their father wanted nothing to do with them. Of course, they had to test the waters themselves to know exactly what their mom was saying. The strength of a mother. Mama Ada decided to forgive her daughters. A day later, the girls decided to help their mom to improve their own living. So after testing the waters, they realized how important their mom is to their. Amara, who is always online, decided to start advertising her mom's puff puff online, rebranded it and started selling it online. And this improved the sales, and the girls make sure that their mom business was excellent. 6 months into advertising online, they were able to get a good contract that changed their life for good. Amara and Ada told their mom about the contract. They tried to deliver all the puff puff to the company, and good God gracious, the contract came through and Mama Ada was able to sell everything. This escalated their life for the better. Mama Ada and her two daughters relocated to Abuja for a good living. Tony came round looking for them, and he was told that Mama Ada is now a rich businesswoman who owns a big pastry in Abuja, and her two daughters are well to do. Thanks for watching this recap. This channel brings you the best Nollywood movies. We save you time and money. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos for more movie recaps.